Greetings, mortals, and welcome back to Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender Action. It's now safe to keep playing. Cold, 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 cold! Sure is chilly out there. It is kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Wine? Yeah, he's a cool guy, very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be very nice crackhead, though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo, actually. Really? It's a bit complicated, though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let them accept their help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. You can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments and debts, bank evicted him from his house. Oh, it's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks but refuses to take his medication. I just don't get what's up with him. Oh god, it's hard! 3 days in a row, Dorothy, come on! I'm massaging my cheeks because... Oh, it's not 3 days in a row. She didn't come yesterday. Because there's an annoying streamer girl yesterday. Ah! My jaw hurts. Oh, my god. Oh, I'm here with service! I'm here. Don't scream. Oh! Were you taking a spark at the bar? What kind of stuff are you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet, no alcohol, please. Would it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from the vending machine? I like you! You just like my present so much! Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say, got it. Type, flavor, sweet, sugar rush. Anything that doesn't use Comatran? Okay, I think Sugar Rush without any Comatran is fine. Or Sparkle Star. I think I'll go with Sugar Rush. 2 aldehyde, 1 powder delta. Wait. 2 aldehyde, 1... Oh, it's processed. So, Sugar Rush is just mixed. Okay, I don't need to age it right now. Here, like you asked. See? You don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Oh. Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely, and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yup. Yup. Why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Mostly about your, pluckiness. Until I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself. Thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. We won't know until you try, right? Last time I sent that, I hit the jam, the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. It was a success. Um, okay, then let me try to explain how it works in general. Works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First, I need to do some research on the target OS, servers, and how the information is stored and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. Uh-huh. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try to known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I, I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use the pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use the info someone already gave me, but the usual way is using a buffer overflow. Buff? What happens next? What happens next? I create a back door in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. Why is she vibrating? I can't. I can't handle it anymore. Hack me like you know. Hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Make my buffer overflow. Oh, God. Oh, God. Voice acting, this is gonna be tough. Oh, my jaws. Okay. Make my buffer overflow! Create a backdoor in me! Escalate your user privileges! Find flaws in my security! Sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kinda like that for me. Really? I guess humans just don't really get it because their minds don't upload into networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Only Lilim are an unexploited market. I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay. I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, do you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay! I'll take your offer then! Bye, honey! Later, Jill. Take care! The street seems noisy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Oh, I like this man. Such a small yet a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of a suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the wildest trash junkies can just sit to kill their insides. Truly, a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus teen. What does that mean? What does that mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. Is it numbers? Okay, no, let's just start from you. 17. Is there anything that just has 17 things in it? 2, 2, 2, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. No, 10. 7. 10. 5. 9. 10. 10. 6. 6. 10. 4. 10. 6. 10. 13. That came close, it's 13. 6. 10. 10. Piano Man, okay? So it's 10, 6, 18. That's 18, not 17. Piano Man is 18. Look, it's 10 plus 6 plus 2 is 18. What is this? 10 plus 6 plus 2, 18. So 6 plus 4, 10, 3, 3, 4, 10, and 4 5s are 20. I have to say, then it has to be Piano Man, right? That's the only 17. Okay, let me read all of this to see if there's anything that is 17 written in it. Okay, nope. I guess it has to be number 17. I don't know, what the fuck does this guy want me to do? Nope. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks. Next. Stop. I have a Piano Man, I guess. How is this a 17? Listen, you just said 17 would only be related to your drink if I thought it was. And I think it isn't. Oh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky. And what brings you here, Mr. I'm Armandeo. Virgilio Armandeo. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of rusting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls, the golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines on the corner. No, 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 you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic and giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people, I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite a slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that as much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other. But that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. Is it? Only mammal? I mean, grasshoppers are not mammals, so that's fair. I don't know. Maybe there are other mammals. I'm a zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example, not you, zoologist bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details, I just know that isn't right. If memory serves me right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. Takes over a pride? You can't take over a pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender. Yeah, a pride is a real thing, dumbass. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No, and Chloe is not a name. No, it's a name, not a number, you know. Ah, he's uneducated. 1 second. What would this asshole's representation be? Yes. Himbo. The group where halogens are in the periodic table? Stop making up words like halogens and periodic and table. Okay, then I give up. 17 is us. Eh? Every human being has 17 pairs of chromosomes. Let me throw this at him. Let me do it. Please. Please. I need to. Fine. That number is the whole foundation of human me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal? Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat. Okay. It wants a plum floating perfume in a... Son of a bitch. Here. Ha! You didn't. Wait, you did. Enjoy. I drink this, perfume. You don't really have to. Just had to be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead, both of us? What? What tells you I even existed before I entered the door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we were not in fact in heaven or hell all along? I mean, if this place was hell, it makes sense. I'm living for too long. But this place could be heaven as well. Heaven and hell of our own making, of sorts. So really, there's no way to tell. You just live. You just do what is the normal definition of life, according to you. And don't hurt other people, hopefully, because that should not be a normal definition of life, according to me. And you just live in ignorant bliss. There's nothing to it. Even if this is not real, it's real to us. So that's it. That's where the full stop ends. I'm complacent and lazy, so what if everything up to this point was just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality's real for me, and that's all that matters. Jill knows it, baby! Yeah! I relate to this! Such a close-minded way of seeing things. You have a question mark on your face. Shut the fuck up. You need to get away from factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. I'm hating this character more and more, but I'm sticking to the voice because it makes him sound like a smug asshole as well. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanero started! It means the twilight of the gods in the German, by the way. You're on your own, bartender. Enjoy a new world order. What? Governor the nearby car has exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance, most likely gunshots. Jill, come here, you sec. What? About 5 GB of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counter-terrorism forces from the neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the Vice President. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu Corp's CEO on the subject, but until then, things are ugly in and outside of the bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the VAR has quite the security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you a spare mattress. I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by morning. I'll have Zankanto on hand, just in case. The metal bat with nails? There's nothing it can't bash. Say, kill 4? Hope everything's better by tomorrow. What mistake did I make? That smug prick! I hate him. What was I supposed to do about that smug face? I hope if he was the bastard that caused my mistake, I am going to rape him! He ruined my streak with his smug attitude of number 17. I want a number 17. Fine, I'll give you a number 17. Yes, Piano Man. No, you don't understand what I mean. Then you speak clearly, you monstrous piece of garbage. Oh. Sleep tight, I'll protect you bonus. Thank you, boss. You're the best boss ever. Oh. If that was what was wrong, I'm upset. I'm recording one more episode after this because fine, I'll calm down. So mad. At least tell me my mistakes so that I can not make it in the future. There's no point saying that I made a mistake but then not. I can't read between the lines. It has to be that 17 piece of garbage. Dorothy was fine. Alma was fine. It's that smug piece of garbage who did this to me. And I'm not saying it because he's fat. Because I'm fat. And we both fat. I do roleplay sometimes. When I do, I try to keep it harmless for the most part. I roleplay in like Wolvesville, so. Or as Fluttershy in Among Us. I keep it completely harmless. Except the times when I am trying to protect the enemy. But I also protect my team, so it's fine. Except the times when I'm protecting the enemy. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, where I'm going to be really mad if the smug bastard shows up again. I'm going to strangle him, basically. Goodbye, and have a wonderful day ahead.